Namaste everyone. In today's video, I wanted to share with you how to get into abundance mindset when you're actually broke. It's often time we want to become abundance. We want happiness and joy. We want wealth for ourselves, but we are always seeking for that most of the time when we are in a very tough, challenging situation. And sometimes it's hard to put things in perspectives. It's hard to get into the positivity positive vibration when we are in that challenging situation. So how do we actually shift our mindset? My name is Priya. I'm very passionate about spreading positivity and sharing my knowledge with you all, just so we can empower each other to grow together. We are creators. We are divine being. We have the capability to create our own lives the way we wanted. So let's make it beautiful together. Let's dive in. So I've talked about a little bit of this in my previous videos as well, but I wanted to kind of emphasize on shifting the mindset to abundance mindset. Usually when we are going through a rough time, we're always in that saving scarcity mindset. So saving is not a bad thing. Saving is a good thing. It's a positive thing, but it's the attitude towards the saving that you have. Are you saving for a bad day? Are you saving actually thinking of something bad is going to happen and therefore you want to have something for that? Or do you have an attitude of just like, okay, I have this much, I am able to save this much and I want to spend this much? Like, it's the attitude that actually counts in this. So a lot of people might think, okay, so let's say an example that I gave previously as well, you want to go and get healthy, but then when you go into the grocery store, you look for a cheaper item versus something more healthier for you. So there might be organic, and I know not everything that's labeled as organic is actually true organic, but if you actually invest in yourself to go to a farm or a garden center or whatever is near you, that you can actually get some fresh vegetables. And so you are able to invest in yourself, even though if it's more expensive, it's still good for you, it's healthy for you. In that moment, are you thinking of saving every penny, or are you thinking of getting healthier? Because if your mindset is to get healthier, but then also at the same time you have this scarcity mindset, then you're not going to be able to save money. At the same time, you're not going to be able to achieve what you want as well, which in this case is to become healthier. And also, if you think about that, that doesn't mean that if you are in the mindset of saving that it's a negative thing. So let's give an example of flying somewhere. I know during this pandemic it's hard for us to travel anywhere, but when we do travel, most people opt for economic versus a VIP ticket. So if you were to get a VIP ticket, then what are your mindset in getting that ticket? Are you thinking of saving money, or are you thinking, oh, that's not necessary there? So because a lot of people think about, oh, it's not necessary because a lot of people don't have access to that, therefore I shouldn't have it. But resources are abundant. You should never think that just because somebody else doesn't have it, that you shouldn't have it yourself, or feel guilty of having it as well. So it's that mindset that you need to change, because at this moment, if you're able to have it and you will feel as a VIP going in this business ticket that you purchase, then you want to feel that VIP moment. And you're entitled to, you're worthy to feel that. So don't feel guilty about doing it. At the same time, if you're buying this ticket just because you never had it before, but then you're using a credit card, then think about how you're going to feel using your credit card to purchase this. Are you going to be in the mindset of, okay, you know what, I never tried this before, I want this for myself, let's do it. And then you're going to feel guilt-free. You're just going to enjoy every moment of it and just be like, I'm thankful for the moment. Thank you for this experience. I feel abundant. Are you going to be in that mindset? Or are you going to be thinking, oh my gosh, I just swiped this credit card right now, I don't know how I'm going to pay for this, I'm in a lot of debt. So it's all about what you have, what your capability is, and the mindset around that you have. Just because you can afford it, that doesn't mean that you want it, or you need to necessarily always fly in a business ticket or always get some VIP tickets for anything you go for. Let's say we're talking about concert. When you go for a concert, you don't necessarily have to get the best platinum ticket that they offer, or gold ticket that they offer. You might just want to be sitting far away and you're okay with that, and get a general ticket. And that's a choice that you make. But if you're making that choice out of economical reasons, then you're in a scarcity mindset, because then you're like, okay, I can't afford this, I can't waste money on this. If you're thinking that way, then it's a scarcity mindset. But at the same time, if you're thinking logically, this is not going to benefit me sitting in front versus at the back, I just want the experience of a concert and I'm going for this, then it's okay. You don't need to actually buy a VIP ticket just because you can afford it or you want to feel great about it. So it's all, I hope you understand the logic behind it. It's all about attitude. It's all about how you feel about this, how you feel about money, because we all have this tendency to feel that we need to save money just in case something happens, or which is a good idea, but don't do it in a negative way. Put some positivity towards it and be like, I want to save money to purchase something even better, or to invest something even something better, instead of thinking I want to save it for a rainy day. This is something we're taught from our young age, to save things for rainy days just in case something happens, and it's a good habit, but it's the attitude that we need to change towards. So I hope this was helpful for you, but I also wanted to mention, when you are going through like, you know, a rough time, when you're broke and you can't afford it, just because you're shifting your mindset, that doesn't mean you can just meditate on something and just be able to get this abundance and wealth. Mindset is part of it. It holds energy, and because when you think about something good, you have your emotions attached to it, therefore it's more powerful. So you will get you will move towards your goal, you will move towards your desire. But at the same time, if you're not putting effort, if you're not putting work towards something that you want to do, if you're not putting investments into learning a new skill that you need to learn in order to do something better for you, so just keep growing, keep doing, put all your effort into something that you need to do, instead of just meditating about it, having a positive mindset. Positive mindset is a positive thing, it's a good thing to have, but you need to couple that with effort and action, because without actioning, you're not going to gain anything. So I tried to mention this in almost all of my videos, that you have to have action. Without actioning, because a lot of us talk about manifestations, law of attractions, and then it's not just about attracting just by meditating or thinking about it or writing about it. All these things help us with the mindset, but once the mindset is positive, make sure you put your action towards it. I hope this video was helpful for you. If it is, please click the like button, share this video with other people. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and click the notification button, because I'm very inspired to creating weekly videos for you to empower you to live your life to their fullest potential. We're all divine beings and we have the capability to create it beautiful. So let's do this together. Until then, namaste.